1. Pomu's injuries. Pomu had 2 injuries in total. A blunt force wound to the head, and a single stab wound to the chest. Either could be fatal. But which one was the real cause of death? 2. Astelle's injuries. Astelle was found with a single stab wound to the stomach. Clean, deliberate, and deadly. Which could have come from being stabbed, or something more bizarre, like falling on a knife. 3. Bloody metal bars. Multiple blood-smeared metal bars alongside one with a sharp end were discovered near the scene. Their origin is unknown, but the amount of blood suggests they played a violent role in the deaths. 4. Astelle's note. A piece of paper that could be seen near Astelle's dead body, saying, "I did it. I'm sorry." Is this a confession or a setup? 5. Purple marker. A purple marker was lodged into Astelle's clothing. Its ink the same color as the note, but there's something strange about its placement. 6. Caroline's pictures. Using a camera, Caroline snapped a series of photos. 7. Hillary's note. A suspicious note which was most likely written by Yurei. The handwriting is odd. The content, creepy. It may be used as a threat. 8. Pomu's note. A note seemingly written by Pomu, telling Yurei to meet her within the storage room. 9. Strange threats in the fashion room. Kids stated that there had been odd-looking strands of something unknown within the fashion room, scattered all over. It was thin, translucent, and scattered early that morning. At first glance, they looked like fabric threads, but something about their texture felt familiar.
The game has finally started. A death of one favorite. Fitting, isn't it? It's like an unexpected twist in a story you didn't know you were a part of. I imagined this moment 1,000 different ways. The lights, the silence, and the looks of your faces. And now here we are. The killer. It's one of them. One of my favorites. Would you believe it?
Welcome, my dears, to your very first trial. Before we start this elegant yet thrilling trial, let us explain what you'll be doing first.
During the trial, you will present your evidences and arguments and discuss with the group on who you think the culprit is. After some time, you will be...
Shut the fuck, pig barf! You talking slowly is pissing me off. Did your parents abandon abandon you when you were little? Why do you talk like that?
Was that thing even raised by something? I mean, aren't the mono things robots?
Silence! How dare you interrupt your mentors while they explain the rules?
As we were saying, after some time you'll be cast a vote on the person who you think the killer is.
If you vote right, the killer will be executed.
But if you vote incorrectly, all of you but the killer will be punished.
Isn't that punishment too harsh? Not everyone here committed a crime.
Yeah, that is so unfair. Even the killer deserves a second chance.
You were chosen to come in and solve a mystery about the killings in the previous games. If you can't solve a murder case between people you know and can see right in front of you, then you guys are useless! I don't see the point of any of you living if you can't solve such a simple case.
Jeez, that robot bitch has some real problems with his attitude.
You're one to talk. You're so much worse than that weird lizard thing.
What are we going to do now? What if we don't figure out who the killer is?
Are we gonna die?
No, we just have to work together and solve what the killer is.
What's the point of this trial anyways? This is so lame! I better get a treat after this.
The hell? Are you a dog? If anyone's lame here, it's you. You were puking and bitching outside the storage room when you saw the body, moron.
Ew, this is disgusting! Just start the trial already! I wanna go home!
Don't be in a hurry, Hiyoko. It's all fun and nice talking with each other before we all lose and die together.
Don't talk like we're all gonna die already, jerk! If we hurry up and discuss the case, then we could have won this trial already!
I agree with Hiyoko. We should argue and show what we found during the investigating, so that we can brainstorm and figure out who the killer is.
Don't worry, everyone. This trial will probably be quick.
Why do you say so?
Please say something serious. Remember, this is a trial about the murder of 2 people that we know.
Murder?
Excuse me? Do I look like a Joker type to you?
Duh! You literally work as one of those weird losers wearing mascots to entertain children.
What? That's not important! As I was saying, I already know who the killer is.
What? Seriously? Please tell us already so we can end things quick.
Seriously? Do you guys have no brain at all? There's obviously someone here that we've never met before, but suddenly appeared when she was threatened. Plus, she's not even talking right now. Do you not see how suspicious she is?
Honestly, I kinda agree with Jimmy. You don't even know her name yet.
Are you guys referring to this other blonde girl?
Huh?
Hey, you, blonde bitch. Where the heck did you come from? You killed both Astelle and Pomu, didn't you?
Excuse me, I have a name, you weirdo. It's Doki. Doki. D-O-K-I. And FYI, I didn't kill anyone.
Doesn't that what every killer says?
Then it's settled. Let's vote for Doki now.
What? No! You guys can't just vote for me without solid proof.
Shouldn't we let her explain her part before being suspicious with her?
Hillary is right. We should let her talk and discuss more about the keys before impulsively running for anyone.
No way! Doki is definitely the killer!
Shouldn't we discuss what happened first? Accusing someone of murder just because you haven't seen them is unacceptable.
I agree. We don't even know what really happened yet.
The only info we have is that they both died due to a stab wound.
We don't even know what weapon they used! The killer obviously used a knife, you stupid idiot!
We haven't discussed why the two of them died yet.
What if they stab each other at the same time using it?
Wait, who stabbed who at the same time? I'm confused.
I thought we were accusing Doki. Now you're saying that they both stab each other and die?
Even if they stab each other and die, it doesn't make sense why one of the bodies is hidden in the cabinet.
Maybe after they stabbed each other, Astelle wanted to play hide and seek one more time. So he hid in the cabinet before he passed.
Or maybe when they stab each other, one of them missed?
That doesn't explain why both of them are dead.
Shouldn't we discuss what happened first? I agree. We don't even know what really happened yet.
Obviously used a knife.
No, that's wrong! No, Hiyoko. The murder weapon is not a knife. It is one of the broken sharp metal seen on the crime scene.
Whatever! But that doesn't prove her innocence yet!
You don't have proof that she's the killer either.
Do you guys even have proof she did something other than not seeing her until now?
Yeah, you haven't even let her explain herself yet.
Okay. Can I please explain myself before you start accusing me? Seriously, I didn't kill anyone.
Sure then, explain why you weren't around before everything happened.
Yeah, explain yourself. You see, when I woke up, I saw a lot of people that I didn't know outside my room, so I was scared, okay? I didn't even know any of you guys, and after I heard about this killing game thing, I didn't want to risk dying just because I went outside my room. I only came out when it's dark times, so that there will be less people around.
But isn't it more dangerous running around during the night? During the night, there are more scary people with bad intentions, and they would hurt you, you know?
That is true. When you're alone, it is most likely that a killer would target you, especially when most of the people are either asleep or in their rooms.
Yeah, but I had company with me.
Wait, who?
Me. We mostly go together at night to eat since she's scared of going alone.
Then why didn't you tell us earlier, bitch?
You were screaming a lot. I didn't have time to speak.
And don't even say he's lying for me. I don't even know this guy.
Right, so now we can assume that she's not the killer?
She's still one of the main suspects for now, but we shouldn't focus on her, since the murder is not only about what we choose as suspects. We should focus on how the murder happened, when, and why.
We already know how the murder happened. They got stabbed by the metal thing that we found.
Yes, but we are looking for how the series of events happened. Who stabbed who, and who died first.
If we refer to the notes that we found earlier, it is quite clear who might have started the whole murder plan.
You're probably referring to Astelle, right?
Why Astelle? If anything, we should be looking at Hillary. She wrote the note to Pomu.
But I didn't write that note. Someone else fabricated that note and wrote that the writer of it is me, even though it isn't.
We all have a completely different molecules that we would send to our rooms. Hillary's assigned marker is red. The color of the note was purple. So clearly wasn't Hillary the one that wrote the note, but someone else trying to be her.
Then who are
Pomu to go to the storage room?
It was probably Astelle. When I checked the paper outside where the assigned colors could be seen at the front, I saw that the person who had the exact shade of purple used was Astelle.
Wow, so Astelle was trying to kill Pomu? Too bad that his plan backfired on him and he died instead.
So, to sum everything up, Astelle lured Pomu to the storage room to kill her.
Yeah, you didn't have to repeat what I said.
Okay, then what? After killing Pomu, Astelle should have been alive at this point. If he killed Pomu, why do we see him lifeless inside one of the drawers in the cabinet?
He was probably very ashamed of what he did, so he hid in there.
That's right! The shame probably got to him, felt guilty, and maybe ended his own life.
The note all Haitham saw explains it.
Wait. What note?
You mean the note that is saying, I did it, I'm sorry.
Ew, his writing is so dirty. What's with all the scribbles? Did he forget how to spell his own name or something?
Don't be mean. He was probably on the verge of death when he wrote that.
We also found this note in Pomu's body, as you can see. They both have the same cloth pen, indicating that the same person used the same pen to write it.
So it's basically confirmed that Astelle killed Pomu, and it looks like he succeeded. And you're saying that he killed himself right after?
He probably did. Killing someone can affect your mind and can make you make bad decisions.
If he really did kill himself, then shouldn't there be no trial at all? Who will the robots punish if the killer is dead?
Isn't it obvious? If there is a trial, meaning one of the killers is probably still alive.
Didn't we already discuss that Astelle killed himself? We can just vote for him already and end the trial. Yep, I agree with her. We should not be wasting time.
Yeah, what's the point of prolonging this trial if you already know who the killer is?
We shouldn't be impatient. There are probably more things about this case that we don't know yet. If we vote for Astelle immediately without finding other possible scenarios, it could get all of us killed.
That is true, but we have nothing else to discuss though.
I want to ask about something.
Go ahead, Toya.
So, the murder happened probably around 1 to 2 a.m., right?
According to the notes left near both bodies, yes. Why do you ask?
Ooh, more about murder?
Well, I've been thinking about if I should share this information or not, since I could just be crazy by thinking of this. But if there is no other topic to be discussed, then it would be better if I share this. I could still be wrong. However, the way she's talking is making me more suspicious of her.
Go ahead and share it with all of us. I love discussing as a group. So many possibilities. What could it be?
Around 2 to 3 a.m., probably at the time the murder happened, I was still awake at that time. Luckily, or unluckily, I was recording myself in the cafeteria eating.
Camera? How the hell are you able to get that? Are you working with them or something?
I have one too, but not because we're working with them. It's like a prize.
Please, allow Toya to speak.
Thank you. So if the murder happened around that time, the killer would finish the killing and preparing and will start to retreat, yes?
I've never really killed someone before, but I think so.
Well, I was watching my recording while we were investigating, and I happened to see something quite suspicious. If I'm not mistaken, this footage was probably taken around to 3 a.m. So that's the time that the killer might have gone back to their room and hid.
Do you recognize who that person may be?
Yes. However, I still might be wrong. So I still show you the footage and let you guys decide.